everybody, we're live. Celebrate Monday. Happy Monday, everybody, our visionary entrepreneurs. I believe we are live now. Hi, our visionary entrepreneurs, our abundant entrepreneurs. How are you, everybody? Monday again. Hi. Happy Monday, everybody. Wake up. Let me know. So far, it's now 2 p.m. Eastern Time. What have you been creating for every day, and what's your most excited moments through the week, and especially today? What are you on? I'm wondering if you are on fire. If you are not, let me know. What do you need? And today I'm so happy to share with you the 15 ways to finish 2020 strong. Are you ready? Today actually very interesting is our sixth Momentum Monday, the sixth sessions of our series. I've been decided to do this since one month ago, and created with my coach, with my results coach from Tony Robbins. And I just feel like every Monday I have this momentum. I have a great messages to share with you, and hopefully I can help you to finish 2020 very strong. And I just summarize the 15 ways. Of course, we can find more ways, but those 15 ways I believe can help you enough already for the end of this month. Very interesting. Yesterday we were hiking, and today it's a big rain and like a storm, a little bit like a windstorm. It's really like the winter started, but also at the same time, it's really exciting time, right? We just finished Thanksgiving. How about you? Have you fully enjoyed your Thanksgiving? Feel free to share a comment under my video. Let me know what was the most interesting thing you experienced from your Thanksgiving. And I actually shared it in our community. I loved Thanksgiving because we had, by the way, even though the pandemic is still going on, we have a quarantine at home, but we had expanded like a big families gathering on social media, and also like a friends gathering on online as well on the Zoom. And then my daughter cooked the Thanksgiving dinner almost like exclusive by herself. And that's such a wonderful gift for me as a mom, you know, through all these years, right, being working hard and take care of the works and the kids. And now I feel like, wow, I was rewarded that the first Thanksgiving dinner, my daughter handled everything and even invited us to her 5-star restaurant. Share some pictures in my network. I hope you enjoyed that. But today it's about you. 15 ways to finish your 2020 strong. Have you got a plan already or have not? But don't worry, don't panic. Today is the last day of November, right? We have 31 days to go for December. Before we celebrate for Christmas, I would appreciate that if you have a plan there so that you have a confidence that you could really finish this year strong. And for so many people, 2020 is like, oh my God, this is like a struggling, a weird, and even crazy year, right? Everything going on outside of us, it's like seemed out of our control. But in this last 31 days, what could be in your control? How could you really turn this 31 days to be a magical journey, and so that you could get that super energy and really can't wait to get into 2021? You could have a happy goodbye of this year, and after many years later, when you recall this year, you still could have a wonderful memory of it, because even though you forget all the past 11 months, if you can really do the right things and great things in the last month, you can really finish this year with some meaningful and great memories, and that will be deserve your celebration by the end of this year, for your Christmas, and in the future as well. So you will have no regret. Okay, so no matter what's going on outside there, no matter how it's not now, the rain and wind storms outside my window, but I'm here fully focusing on provide the best value to support you, so that we can all have a wonderful ending of 2020. Okay, no matter what outside. Yeah, are you ready? By the way, you can comment under my video. Let me know what's already in your plan. I'm just curious to learn what's already your plan that you can finish strong of 2020. Let me know. If you can comment, I have a clear plan already, or you say I'm not sure, or I'm still thinking, or whatever is your current real status. Let me know. Okay, comment that, share your true status. Be true to yourself. And today, are you ready for these 15 things to do to create a strong ending. I wrote everything and I sent myself this email message. So I will refer to it and let you know what I've been getting into my list and what I will do as a, as a, like a walk my talk, and also share with you what you can do as well. Just give you some inspirations, and you could create your own plan. All right? Promise you will create your own plan, and then let me know and how confident and how happy, appreciate that you will have your plan to ready to go when you get into the December. Okay, tomorrow will be December, and now 31 days to go. And how could we say a joyful goodbye to 2020? I know many people are looking forward to say goodbye, right? And they really do not want to stuck into the 2020, because for many people this is really a struggling and challenging year. But don't rush into another year and only remember 2020 as a struggling or difficult year. I want you to create something special for yourself and for people around you, your loved ones, and also the people you serve, so that you can all recall 2020 as a transformative year. Even though you have not made enough transformations in the previous month, 11 months, and you can still create something strong in the last month. Okay, and by the way, I did not waste this whole year. For the past 6 months, I've been fully immersed into like Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi communities. And like I mentioned last session, I learned so many great programs, and also get myself into their coach academy and get my coaching skills into next levels. And every week, we're still taking the challenges and finish our homework assignment and help our clients. And it's definitely the best year after 2009. 2009, the last financial crisis. I remember I lost my Fortune 100 company job, the performance director job. And then I found my purpose, used the 6 months with a career coach's help, find my true purpose, passion, and started my coaching and entrepreneurship. So that year, 2009, is a disaster for many people. They lost the money, they lost the job, but that year was my transformative year in my career and my life. And now this is another crazy year, right, 2020. But I've already decided to turn this into my another best year ever as well. So I've already invested myself so much, and always being held accountable by my mentors, by my the communities. And now I have 2 wonderful communities, both in the coaching industry and also in the financial industry, holding me accountable. And so I keep growing, keep sharing, keep being like filled up every day. So now I'm here to share with you the best things that I've already learned. Okay, so I hope through the last 11 months you've already had some momentum created already, and especially be thankful. And actually this is number 1 of my 15 things to do in our list. It's really sometimes we ignore those smaller things, and those things we should be really grateful. And then that will remind us we did not waste the 11 months in the 2020. Even though there are so many struggles, we did do something, small or big, that helped ourselves to grow and also helped other people positively impact other people. So always, this is what our mentors always remind us, always celebrate for any greatness you have every day. Even things are small, but find that greatness in yourself every day. Okay, so that's the most important thing. That's where we start. So number 1 is really both celebrate your greatness every day, and also do this very interesting game I just played with my kids on the evening of Thanksgiving. We did the A to Z thankful list. Actually, we borrowed the idea from my daughter's ELA class. Their teacher facilitated all the kids to do the A to Z thankful list, and then I played with my kids, the 3 of us played this game and make it so fun. And every one of us from like for A and to Z, every letter we find that starting with that letter, the things that we most appreciate. Whoever get the most win. And those one, like if another 1 or 2 already found some ideas of those words, and other people cannot repeat. So just I would encourage you to play this game with your family. You can find like a weekend evening to do this, and create so much fun. We laughed at my son. He said, "Wow, you were so slow," because me and his sister already get most of the words. And say, "Why you guys are so fast?" So it's definitely a challenging of your mind, but also find those grateful things. And I would encourage you to write that down as well. I will do that. We already did the game, but it will make a difference if you really write them down and really go through. In a game, it's for fun, it's fast, but when you write it down, you really go through that reflection time and appreciation time and get more deep into your life. Okay, so that will definitely summarize your 2020. Find all the things already went well, how you are grateful. Those things, summarize it. That will be a great summary of your 2020, and you can add more into a list by the Christmas, by the end of New Year Eve, and that will make your A to Z thankfulness even more meaningful. Okay, so that's the number one. Okay, 15 things, and so 14 more to go. And second one, this is, by the way, is a very creative process. I did a creative journal by myself, so it's on my journal, and I want you to do this similar thing as well, even though today this session is for inspiration, and then you can really open your mind, have this creative process and create more than 15. All right, and now the second one is fully be present and visible to your communities and your client. Like me now, and every day, by the way, every day, is, even though that on the Facebook Live, I will be visible either through my post and through my pictures and other things I share, inspirations on my blog, or I share my offers in different ways, right? You can reach your communities and your clients and be visible every day. If you have not been visible every day, I would like you to challenge yourself, because I saw some of my clients, I also challenging them as well. They created their Facebook business page and they have their profile, but if you review what they've shared, the posts, right, it's like a few months ago. If you can say, oh, if it's not in November posts yet, it's like October or maybe September or even older posts, then you are not providing the best values to your network. I know many of us, we did so many things every day. We created things, we experienced wonderful moments, we had life experiences, we had inspirations and aha moments. But if you have not developed these good habits to share, to be present, to really provide the values to your network, then you are invisible and you waste those great life moments. Those moments you learned, and don't hold just to yourself. You want to share. Only by sharing, it makes more valuable and more meaningful. By the way, that's why we want to have find our soulmates or our life partners, right? Because when you share a life experience, it amplify it and make it like even more joyful. Like if you have joy, you share with another person, the joy is doubled or maybe tripled and like multiplied, right? But if you have sorrow and then you share with your another part or with your friends, with your family, and then the sorrow will be smaller for you. So that's a trick. That's a very interesting secret of have somebody to share your life journey. Okay, so that will make your life much easier. So don't waste all your inspirations and an everyday aha moment. So once you can build up that kind of a great habits, and every day you can find, you will be more conscious, be more present, and even from smaller things you will find, wow, this is meaningful, and okay, maybe I could share something from this. And if you do further in reflection, because you need to share with other people, right, and you make some meaningful things even more meaningful and have more meaning to yourself as well. And it's just like you enrich. I remember Tony Robbins mentioned that a quality quantifier. That's one of his great tools he mentioned about during this holiday season when he was sharing with the sage by the fireplace. It's called quality quantifier. So for example, you are experiencing some very beautiful moment. It's a quality moment, quality time in your life. How can you make it a quantifier? It's just like make it doubled and even like from, for example, from 1 to 10. If you are now experiencing at 5 or 6, and you think, oh, maybe it's worth to share with other people, and you get more thoughts into it and add more things like juice, emotion juice into it, and add more details into it, and it become even more meaningful. It's just like I mentioned about the thankful A to Z thankful list, that game. It's just like initially it's just a very simple ELA teacher's assignment for the students. And then we played together to create some family quality time with my kids, and we amplified it. And then now I'm doing further sharing with you and with my network, and make that simple things even more helpful to other people, and you may use your creative ideas to make it even more interesting, right? So this is the example of a quality quantifier. So for another example, like Tony mentioned about the eating the food. For example, you have some favorite cake. How could you make that even more, delicious and more attractive? You may add some, like me, I love walnuts and nuts, right? I add some walnuts on the top, and then maybe I add some like blueberry, strawberry on the top of it, and then make it like from like 6 or 7 level of delicious and attractive to even to be like 9 or 10, right? Then you quantify the quality and make it magnified. So that's example. Okay, so I hope you get the idea to make your presence and any inspirations to make it even more meaningful and valuable to yourself and to other people. Okay, so that's number 2. And now let's get to number 3. Ready? And you can, by the way, encourage you to write down anything. If you just get into your mind, it will not remember, or it's not powerful enough. It's better to write it down. So do this exercise, okay? So just a quickly review. Number 1, A to Z thankful list. Number 2, be fully present and visible to your community and your clients every day. And number 3, optimize your existing offer to provide the best values. By the way, we are all entrepreneurs here, right? Visionary entrepreneurs, abundant entrepreneurs. So now this end of the year, what are best values you can get, and also how you can harvest from your hard work by the end of this year, right? That's all our concern. And by the way, today is Cyber Monday. And you may have already received so many posts and also emails about Cyber Monday, the different offers. But what can you provide? You can, if you have not created some new one, how can you quickly like dig into your existing offers, and you can quickly optimize it with just a few tweaks, like twists, to make it even more attractive. And so you can quickly share with your network and to do this existing offer to provide the best value, optimize it. Okay, so that's one idea. And then, by the way, I'll give you some idea how to twist it. For example, if I create some funnel before yet, I have different funnels. And you may have just add one link to create some bridge between a simple free offer to a existing like paid offer. And then now you create new depths of your funnel. That's just one example, okay, to how to optimize your offer. And maybe you can add some extra values and a bonus to existing offer and make it create some new momentum, okay? So that's number 3. Now number 4, create a new free offer to refresh your values and attract new needs. By the end of the year, right, you all want to expand your email list and want to get more needs. And now you can quickly think about your let's say libraries, like your library or your toolbox. What's the simplest one you can quickly and assemble them into a free offer? For example, you have all the knowledge already, right? You can quickly provide like a free workshop. That's what I'm doing now. And you can also put some existing materials, things like your inspirations or your teaching things you already put into a material and quickly make them into either a PDF or ebook, some short thing, or even just one page of checklist and one page of like they say the cheat sheet, and also some other things, maybe just a few pages. You put your best ideas and new for example, I had my content creator. This is what I created before, and I can add more hot topics, like hot titles into it that you can put in an extra one. Quickly put one just a Word document, and you say whoever signing this, you will send them the new titles. So make it simple, but make it quick. Okay, so add some new values, and you can create some new things like free offer to get new needs. All right, so, and by the way, if you are I'm using ClickFunnels, and you can just quickly create a new funnel, especially for the needs magnet funnel, just within one day. Okay, so it's definitely doable. I would encourage you to challenge yourself. If you do not have ClickFunnels, those professional platform, it will still not stop you. You've already had those material. Even before you finish your like free giveaway, you could already spread this marketing to your network to tell them you have these things. Anyone who are interested, direct message you, then you will send to them. So that give you some time. Okay, some like just a creative ideas and flexibility that you could serve your network directly. All right. Don't make it too complicated, and don't think, oh, it's overwhelming, I have to create something new. Just use some existing things, but refresh it and give the best value into it and start your marketing right away. And don't miss all these great opportunities like Cyber Monday and then the momentum before the Christmas and before the new year. Okay. Now that's number 4. Now number 5. By the way, have you get some aha moment already? Please comment under my video. I'm interested to know that. Okay. Now number 5. What you have been providing could be turned into a high ticket offer. This is very popular through the years. I don't know if you heard about, so many people are teaching people how to create a high ticket offer, right? This will be your most valuable offer, even though you have not have a complete idea yet. But think about what you've already created and what new values or bonuses you could add into it. And then you can have your high ticket offer. And even though you do not, like I mentioned earlier, even though you do not have a funnel professional platform, this offer could be simply just a post and give people an idea what benefits you can give to them, what transformations they can make through your offer. And before that, you've already get an outline. Even though you have an outline, you are good to go. The benefits, like 3 bullets, the benefits. Who are your ideal clients? Clarify that. And then what price and what bonuses you can provide to them. And what major modules. Just this outline, then you are good to go. And you can start to do your marketing and start a conversation with your ideal clients. So that's actually very simple. And you can do that even within 1 day. I guarantee you can have the outline. If you have, because believe that all we had the blocks and obstacles is just our fears. Like think, oh, we are not good enough, or we are not ready. But think about how much things you have already learned through all these years. You have all the resources inside of you. You just need to have that courage to share, because you are unique. Believe that you are unique, and all your life experiences, even though you can just teach other people with your life stories, that's unique, right? And then other people could have your personal experience and life journey. So your life stories could be your teaching points. Even that simple could help other people, and what kind of transformations you made. That can help other people to make. And then you can get your high ticket offer as well. Okay, so think about this. This is quite attractive to so many people. But I know that for many high ticket offer is really the marketing is the key. Especially clarify who are your ideal clients and what kind of transformations and ideal results you can help them to get. That's the key. And then from there, you can start a conversation, and everything is really let that flow out of your courage. When you can overcome yourself, you are ready to help anybody already. Okay, that's your high ticket offer. All right, and number 6, ready? Find a new way to generate to engage your communities. A new way to engage your communities. For example, this is my Momentum Monday. I just started over 1 month ago by the end of October. So it's a new. So I could keep thinking about the new ways how to encourage, right? I had in our group, Abundant Entrepreneurs, we had like a Thursday highlight time. Previously, it was just a post. I initiate people to share, to give them a shout out, what they created, what offer they can provide, and people can feel free to promote themselves. That's a great moment. I could even turn that into a live event as well to celebrate and to interview some members. I'm thinking about that idea already. So how about you? Do you have a community? If you have not created your group, maybe this is the best time for you to create your own community already, right? So this is the best time, and just think about who are your ideal audience and clients, and what kind of benefits, what kind of thing you can provide through this community, and then you are good to go. It's not very difficult to create your own community, okay? And how you can engage them, find some things, find some engagement momentum things like this. So and Thursday, and then we have a Friday welcome new member and celebration time as well. And I need to add some on Tuesday and Wednesday, add some new momentum for people to have creative ideas as well and share resources as well. Okay, so some ideas there. And now number 7, I need to accelerate. I think we're already 24 minutes and I'm still a little bit half of it here. Number 7, nurture and empower your email list. This is a good one, right? the email list. How big size is your email list already? And what kind of new? I just coached one of my clients and helped her to think out of a box. And she initially she said she had like a monthly email list and only provide focus on like read a new book and share the inspiration and facilitate other people to read it as well. So that limited her. And then she skipped 1 month because of others' busy schedule. She felt guilty and she did not know how to re-pick it up. And I helped her to think out of her box. Why just reading a book, right? She said, "Oh, I have not finished a new book, so I could not share." And then I asked her what did she learn through, for example, the Coach Academy or through our coaching. What did she learn? She said, gazillions, so many inspirations. But she did not share with her email list. That's a big waste of all your inspirations, all the great resources, right? And why couldn't you start to share all the things you are learning every day, all the inspirations you are having every day, right? So she said, oh, wow, this inspired her to design new format of her email campaign or email messages. And now she's developing new content. She designed the plan by when she will get the new format and new content, everything. And by the way, by this week, she will send her new email to build up to re-strengthen the relationship. Don't you think that her clients or her community will appreciate that the new format at the end of this year, right? And that will give them like new inspirations as well. So I'm so happy for her. And so here is the example for you as well. Think about new format, new inspirations, and also add a call to action. Always remember that add a call to action at the end of your email message to your list so that they can really have actions to take. And then you can serve them the best, either by providing your offer or either encourage them to join your community or maybe like your Facebook page. So many things you can call them into action, okay? And even call to action, hold them accountable, let them to create something, and they can give you feedback so they can reply to you. That create more engagement. Okay, it's just some idea to share with you. And now number 8. By the way, am I doing great? Comment under my video, let me know that you're getting great values from what I'm sharing, okay? Now number 8, challenge yourself to do more live videos. Just like this, I'm doing the live videos. I need to challenge myself as well. I remember there was one time I was doing live video every day. And now I'm doing this once a week because I had other, great, like I'm attending Coach Academy and so many assignments and coaching and clients to handle. And especially at the same time, I also want to create new things. So, but you could definitely challenge yourself to do one live video minimum on one live video every week. Eventually, I want ideally to have 2 or 3. And by the way, you can choose different platforms so you will not feel like your clients will get bored of you, right? For example, Monday I have on the Facebook, and then I can choose Tuesday or Wednesday to get on my Instagram, and another day to be time from time, right, to get on my YouTube. So just different ways to explore the live videos will be very fun. I know Dean Grassassi has been present every day on his Instagram because it's so convenient. He can do that less than 1 minute live video and share with people his a brief moment of his life and build up that kind of connection and engagement. So I would encourage you to think about that idea as well. And I'm thinking about that as well, Instagram. And now, number 9, maybe this could be a very easy thing to do. Read an empowering book in December and recommend it to your network. By the way, I'm finishing my Think and Grow Rich. This is my second time actually. I'm now on the last second chapter 14, and very interesting, and apply it right away. I'm reading about Napoleon's his secret invisible cabinet meeting with all his mentors or all his like role models. I'm using that in my life as well. I'm using that in both my personal life to have my secret, almost my secret lover, and also my invisible role models, and invite my best role models, and Tony Robbins, Dean Grassassi, and even Celine Dion, all those my favorite ones, into my life, and then let them to give me inspirations in different areas of my life. So that will be interesting. I would encourage you to double check if you have not read the book, start reading it. And I got this very cheap from Amazon, just a few dollars, but it's a wonderful book. And many people mention that they get transformations from it, and they keep reading it, and for quite a few times through a year. And by the way, I want to show you the books I just bought for my kids. And this is for kids, A Long Walk to Water, the teacher recommended. And what's this? The Stars Beneath Our Feet. This is also strongly recommended by the teacher, and they also get the prize. And this is just ideal for parents there. If you are parents, now is the best season to encourage your kids, especially we stayed at home so long time, right? You encourage your kids, encourage yourself to do more reading. The Chicken Soup Teenage Soul. How funny is this, right? And then this one, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens. How funny that? But I also learned a lesson. I found those great ones that had a great reviews on Amazon, and I ordered that during the nighttime when my kids were sleeping. And now I get my lesson. For example, my son is okay, open to all the ideas, the different books I recommend to him. But my daughter said, I'm not interested in other books. I only interested in this one. The teacher recommended me, and I'm not interested in other 3 books. Okay, so the lesson here for the parents is involve your kids into the choices process. So I will ask her to search on Amazon, find her favorite, and we have a review to see if it's really good ones, and then I will order for her. Okay, so that's an idea for the number, let me say number 9, okay, for the book. Now number 10. Hi, I hope you get some momentum here already, huh? 10. Listen to a new application app, right, on your cell phone. Gosh, this year I've already finished, I forgot, 3 or 4 apps from Tony Robbins already, and I loved it. Previously I did not try this, and now I just found it so easy for me just to plug my earbuds, and I could start to do house chores but still listen to the best messages. So I just finished his apps like A Time of Your Life, and another one is Creating Lasting Changes, and the third one it's just I finished the Ultimate Relationship Program. It's all fantastic, and they have some even videos included in that app on the cell phone. So during that time, I will pay attention to watch the videos, because you want to observe people's like facing the facial, the body language, and what's the changing and the interaction between Tony and them. So those intervention videos is fantastic. So just some idea of a new app. So convenient. Everything just get you on cell phone, and you can bring it anywhere. When you were driving, when you were doing house chores, whatever, right? And when you are doing your laundry, you can listen to it. So it's very efficient. I love it. And it's especially for me, like now, a single mom, very busy with 2 kids and 2 businesses. And these apps really saved me a lot of time, and you can really use those pieces of time to make progress through those apps. Okay. And now number 11, ready? Follow up a new podcast or YouTube channel from your favorite mentors. So that means first, make sure write down the list of who are your favorite mentors. Like Tony Robbins is mine, Dean Gross is mine, and I also have Alex Chaffin, and quite a few others. And also that's Minette, Ed Minette, yeah, all those great ones. They have their podcasts for free. They have their great YouTube channels for free. All this wonderful YouTube, videos. So many resources. Now it's just like we have abundant resources. So make sure you choose 1 or 2, your favorite, to follow, and you can be consistently listen or watch it, and then you can get the best value from it. Okay. So and number 12. If you already get some interesting ones, maybe during this holiday season, encourage yourself to follow some new ones, okay? And now number 12. For ladies, here is different for ladies and men, okay? And this is challenging for me, actually. To be consciously for ladies, if you're a lady, have you got your beauty plan by the end of this year? If you have not, you're not taking good care of yourself yet, okay? But for men, have you got your strength plan? Maybe you are not using the same name, but think about it. Do you have something related to this? Yesterday I was attending a women's webinar online. Some successful women They are both entrepreneurs. They are moms. They are some are single moms. They are wives or single moms, and they are also successful leaders. They have their teams. They have their successful businesses. They share their experience, life experience, and especially because it's only for women. And at the end, the common topic is really about how to be successful and also beautiful, right? Not just physically beautiful, but from inside to outside. So do you, all the ladies out there, do you have your beauty plan already? So this part I need to challenge myself as a single mom, because I do not have my significant another partner now so far. So I may not pay so much attention about my my how to say my image. Like you can see, oh, my hair is a little bit puff and a little bit mess. My face, gosh, I get some red spots. I need to pay more attention to sleep earlier, my sleeping schedules, right? And for example, your beauty plan, both for your strength plan as well, right? How about your nutrition? I'm great. That part I'm so proud of myself. I always uh, do the shopping and eating of healthy food. And how about your exercise? I have been doing daily meditation and also like stretching, massage, tapping, exercise, but not enough. I still have, I almost get 20 or over 30 pounds to lose. Can you imagine? So this pandemic, I've already gained so much weight. So you cannot see that from my face, right? But my body, I know. I've been sitting a lot. So my butt and my my waist area, I definitely gained too much since I do not want. So I need a plan to get rid of that, get it back into my ideal weight. And exercises, right? How you can every day have that routine, consistent exercise, and hold yourself accountable. And then my biggest challenge is really sleep schedule, because I'm a so accomplisher during the night time. I'm a night owl. I am not proud of that anymore. I definitely encourage you to sleep early and get up early. So this is my challenge. I put into my beauty plan already, because really for my beauty, if I want to have a great skin and great energy as well, I really need to have a more how to say accountable schedule of my sleep. And then meditation. If you have you tried Tony Robbins priming? Priming is a way of meditation, and also I shared earlier before about abundance meditation. If you have not get that, you can contact me to get like a free video, and we also have courses to available for you as well. So very simple, but it can definitely help you to get to the highest, the peak state with the best cutting edge meditation ways. Okay, so that's my beauty plan. And for men, how about your strength plan? How you can get more power and more strength, and also inside, right? We want to have the meditation from the inside to outside, and do more exercises to get your power to become more like a man. I remember so many intervention videos in Tony Robbins in his program Ultimate Relationships. So many men, they are not claiming their power, their masculine energy. That's why they were losing their ladies. So for ladies, we challenge ourselves to regain more of our feminine power, feminine energy. And we lost much of that when we were like fighting or competing in the business world, and also like as a mom take care of our kids. So we're sometimes like a men, right, to force ourselves to be strong. And sometimes we become more like a father or more like a man to be competitive to get our space in this world. So we lost that energy. We need to find that back, ladies. And for men, you need to gain your masculine power there, and also know how to take good care of your ladies, and including your daughters, right? To be their role model there, to be their like mountains and strengths forte for them. Okay, so that's a very interesting number 12, your beauty plan or your strengths plan. Okay, hope you get idea, good idea to work on that in the last 31 days for 2020, and then you can definitely carry that beauty plan and strengths plan to 2021. Okay, now number 13, build or enrich your morning routine and the night routine. So this is quite related to your earlier beauty plan and strength plan. I've already built up my morning routine, and now I'm adding my incantation. I learned that from Tony Robbins. I'm adding my triad, my peak state, and my incantation into my morning routine to make it even more powerful. And now my night routine normally is appreciation time. I'm now adding the reading part reinforce that actually this habit. I had been reading, and then recently I had been so busy, and sometimes I was tired during nighttime. I go back directly into sleep. Just had a very brief gratitude, and just now I'm adding my book reading back, right? So every night before I go to sleep, before I have that meditation and gratitude, I would read at least one page to 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 know that I have consciously been focusing on my personal learning as well. So every day, ideally to be 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm still working on that. How can I go to sleep earlier and to make sure that I have 30 minutes reading time. All right, number 14. Wishing you, by the way, you guys are so quiet and who are listening to me, and thank you for being so consistent, and feel free to comment. So let me know who are you, and what you are, if you are getting a great inspiration from this. Okay. Now number 14, the last two to go. Okay. Number 14, your vision board for 2021. Have you got your vision board? Yeah, I had my vision board right there, a green board. I'm a visual person, by the way. For those visual person people, you would still love your vision board. And remember to add some pictures onto it and cover the big areas of your life, especially those ones you want to improve. You do not need to add every area, okay? There's so many, like 7 or 8 areas of our life, but focus on those ones you really want to get the best results from in the next year. For example, to me, like the health or my beauty plan, right? I will put Celine Dion's youth when her was youth and beautiful picture onto my vision board. I really love her, and she's one of my best mentors. I always enjoy her elegance and also enjoy her music. So I will put her the best picture on my vision board. And also, vision board, another part is my, let's say, for example, vacation, the destinations I want to go, right? Mediterranean, part of it, and other some islands I love. I will put there to attract me to really give a better plan and work better to make those dreams fulfilled. And also I will make a secret my soulmates, some images or maybe some characters, things around my soulmate, put on my vision board. And another one is about my business, about my public speaking, about me coaching as a world-class coach, and also as a public speaker, how I can impact millions of people. So I put those images there. So it's just like make it very, very vivid for your vision board that can help you quickly. By the way, don't I know some people make it a vision board is quite a mess. They put all these kind of pictures here and there, it's just like when you look at the vision board, you will get lost where to go, right? So it's better to make it very organized, to that you can quickly identify which area you want to focus on and what kind of outcome you can get from that area. Okay, to make it a little bit more organized instead of just put everywhere, and your mind will lost your focus, right? Only the focused mind get the focused results. Okay. Okay, the final one, the 15th. Give consciously to bring hope and joy to others' lives. So this is the give part and the help part, how you can give. And in Tony Robbins' 6th level of human needs, the top one, this really top spiritual one is really contribution and the giving one. So when you have all these gifts, when you have all these kind of values, and how can you give and contribute more to the world? During holidays, Thanksgiving, we just adopted and sponsored some families. And now for Christmas, we can think about more like donation things and to help those both schools and also the other families. We can donate clothes and other things. So find those opportunities. I remember previous years we'll be doing that. What's the name? Silent Hope. For the Christmas, we prepare those boxes for Christmas and they send it to the Africa countries to those kids. So you have, I believe we have so many opportunities. Okay, just pay attention at this highest level when you have all these kind of abundant resources and how you can help other people to bring the hope and joy to their lives, and not just for the holidays. Just pay attention to that every day. Just some minor things, like for example, when we were hiking in a park. When I see some blocks, some things are like on the tree branches, things like blocking people's way on the road, I would just move it away. It's just even unconsciously to me, every day I would do that. If in our community we see some things are blocking our way, we also move away to clear the way. And also I will clean our front yard to make it more beautiful, and clean the leaves. And during the winter time, you will maybe get snow, right? Get ice or snow. You will clean your sideways and help other people. Will make sure other people will get safe, right? Pass through your house. So all those minor things, like small things, every day, pay attention that you can bring the help. And also every day you can share. If you share online spiritually things, the whatever you share amplified to be a bigger values, right? So every day remember whatever joy, great moments you have, share with your loved ones, share with your communities, even the praises, even just a simple like smile to like strangers. Now even though we wear masks, right? People may cannot see your face smiling, your mouth smiling, but you can wave to them from far away, give people like a greeting, and share your beautiful pictures and loving positive pictures online, and praise somebody, give somebody acknowledgement. Even like people who are not who especially like people around you, right? You're loving people, pay attention to give them more acknowledgement and appreciation and praise. I will remind myself to do that to my kids, and you can do that to your loved ones, your family members, your friends, and also do that to strangers in our networks. Give more feedback and positive feedback and acknowledgement and praise to other people. All right, so that's so far my 15 things to finish your 2020 strong. I wish that you already get some great values from it, some aha moments, and feel free to let me know under the comment what are your favorite and what inspirations you get. Okay, thank you so much everyone, and we have the 1 month to go every day to get laser focused and get some values out of yourself and serve better of other people. Okay, and also live every day abundantly and as abundant yourself, and bring that abundant values to help many other people. Thank you so much. And today is 46 minutes, and I know it's a special episode. I make this as quite long, but I hope you get a great values from it. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Momentum Monday. Okay, enjoy the day, and check. I will share our Cyber Monday offer for you as a follow-up for our inspirations, and hope you will get it, the best value from it. Okay. Way, everybody. Thank you. Have a great Monday. Bye.